almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Abraham Goldberg. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One out, bases empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's in for a strike. Goldberg, just 19 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one almost got him. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king.
Fires over to Guerrero. They limit. So digging in, Abraham Goldberg. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Guerrero round second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. But it's out of line. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped in the air, left side. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move to the second in Toronto. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. Right through there for a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side, Rengifo tosses to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting seven, the right fielder,
Ryan Clifford up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Rengifo whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Drew Gilbert up now for the Mets. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed. And now 1-2. The pitch. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. Score remains tied 1-1. Top half of the third inning. Here's Juan Yepez. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That one fouled off.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
One gone, runner at first. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Foul ball there. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
And there's 2 down. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch, and he just misses. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Lindor stands at second with 2 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-1. And now here is Francisco Alvarez. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get...
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 hits, and then all set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Candelario in his 8th season, 31 years old. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. His 11th of the year. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And here is Ryan Clifford. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. That's in there. 0-2 now. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Gilbert batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Clifford, the runner at second with one away. That one off the mark, 2-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swung on, belted. That's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Springer returns it to the infield. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third. So one out with two aboard. And now it's Juan Yepez. And that one cutting but missing down low. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. One run across. The throw in there safely. And they lead by 4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And a strike in there.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. And ball 1. There's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And we're back. Bottom 4, stepping in, Abraham Goldberg. Montgomery back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. The tag out. We go to the top for the 5th.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay.
2 outs, base is empty. Abraham Goldberg next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 61st home run of the season. It's 2-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now batting, shortstop, Abraham Goldberg.
Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. The 2-1. On the ground to third. A sliding stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Abraham Goldberg. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes second. Showing off this.
Runner on the go again. And fouled off. Man at second. Runner on the move again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Red Sox by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Get back, get back.
To third, and got him. Base is empty with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Abraham Goldberg. He's already homered in this game. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Yeah, great job right there.
And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 3.
Back.
Step off, throw to first. And he's back in on a dive.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs with a runner at third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch
That's
misses.
inside. That's the
It's
ball.
2-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 12.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 62nd home run of the season. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's J.D. Martinez.
The designated
Yoshida, the runner at second with one away.
Martinez.
Boots it. Around third. He scores. It's 3-2. Runner on at first with one gone. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Martinez headed for third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch.
That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. Another homer. His 63rd home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Abraham Goldberg. And he deals. Crawford goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. And he's gone yard again. His 64th home run of the season. It's 8-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off.
So up next, Abraham Goldberg. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the green monster. Vladdy coming around third. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now Abraham Goldberg.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Goldberg checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Out to center. Duvall drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. On to second. They get one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money. We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one considering all the...
Pavetta back to work. And that one finds its way through. It's in and out of his glove. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Check on the runner. Goldberg back on a dive. Pavetta goes 6 feet 5 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Canada. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. One out in the second. Applies the tag, and they get two. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. At the belt and fires. Ground ball could be two. There's one. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Guerrero stands at first with one out. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the right-hander deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The relay throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in. First and second, 2 down. Randall Grichuk now. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. Devers.
Hold on. Hold
Whips
it right
it across. That ends the inning and stop. Now the catcher up to hit. Connor Wong. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The Red Sox up by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Man, you smoked that ball. That'll
Here's George Springer. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Move to second, and he dives back in safely.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner goes again.
Come on, Big.
Laser. Base hit. The route from second is the tying run. We are tied at 2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across.
So 2 down, and now Abraham Goldberg. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. First pitch misses.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Two on, 2 outs. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Adam Duvall at the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lux to second, and that's 2. 2 outs. Runner on first. Abraham Goldberg next up for the Blue Jays. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continue. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Abraham Goldberg. And first offering is fouled off. Laced to right center, base hit. And the batter is George Springer.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Runner goes again. Pitches slow. Throw. Oh, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do very good.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one opts against the fence. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trust it.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. The other way. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at bats.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. At the plate, Abraham Goldberg. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. Home run number 65 on the year. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Man at second with one away. And next is the designated hitter, Abraham Goldberg.
Now, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
And the first offering is not close.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
The pitch. Wouldn't change that time.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Man at second. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a rope in his center field, base hit. Vladdy coming around third. He scores, and they lead by 2. One out, runner at second. Here's George Springer.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. Goldberg, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Late swing, foul to the left.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Kicks and fires. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So now the DH spot, Wyatt Langford.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very
slings to first, out with room to spare. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. The pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Thought about third, but back to second safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Right through there for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Batting 6.
Here's Josh Young.
Baseman,
Young, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7. The first baseman, Dominic.
2 outs, base is empty. Dom Smith stands in. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Bounced up the middle. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Sam Huff. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And takes low for ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
In the air, right side. And George makes the grab. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Chopper to second. Throws to first, and Garcia is out. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Abraham Goldberg. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Jays doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. That one well upstairs. And the count 1-2.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
The 1-2. Line drive. Caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Marcus Semien. Fought off foul. High fly ball out towards left field. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run.
Well, he really flushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move
First
forward.
for the victorious Blue Jays, 10 runs on.
High fly ball down the left field line. Carter on the move, heading back. In the air to make the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Ball one, no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, now an appeal to third. He did not go around. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Abraham Goldberg. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And a pitch. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Laureano hustles to get it in, as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left fielder 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. He's trying for third. This is low. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Well, high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the
Now at the plate, Dominic Fletcher. On the ground, out to short, Goldberg. Fires over to first. 2 away now. So 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. Out to short. The throw to first. And Gleyber Torres. And we're back. And now the big-time power threat, Abraham Goldberg. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And that one moves his feet. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
Come on, you're down. You're
Third, he's safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
ball. That's outside.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the White Sox nothing. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Kicks and deals. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Goldberg. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Swing and a bouncer on the run. Throw to first. Close play against the speedy runner. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Abraham Goldberg. 1 for 3. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game. And there's a fly ball deep right field, tattooed and gone. He hammers one out to right. His 66th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 8-6. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And the foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks takes off his glove. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Corey Lee. Slow roller up the middle. Lux. There's one.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Abraham Goldberg.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. That one down the line and foul ball. One out, base is empty. There's a high chopper. Sends it to Lee, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Goldberg. He's in there. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Abraham Goldberg. And the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner takes off for third.
Come on, down.
Over
Down.
to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you, and right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
First sign of movement in the White Sox bullpen. Chris Flexen getting loose out there. Fetty getting cranked up as well. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
Now
One down. Abraham Goldberg next up for the Blue Jays. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Line drive caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been